Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the most dominant forces the NBA has ever seen. He's a two-time league MVP, NBA Finals MVP, NBA All-Star Game MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and the heart of the Milwaukee Bucks.
The 2019 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player goes to...
But with early playoff exits, coaching changes, and questions about the team's future, there's growing speculation that Giannis might be on the move next season.
For the first time in his NBA career, he's exploring what the best fits look like outside of Milwaukee. So whether that's staying as a Buck, but potentially leaving elsewhere.
It would be one of the biggest moves in league history. Where could Giannis end up next? There are 7 teams that could land the Greek Freak. And we're not just dreaming. We're breaking down real trade scenarios, team fits, and what it could take to pull it off. Let's start in South Beach. The Miami Heat have made the finals twice in the past 4 seasons and are always in the mix for big-name stars. Pat Riley is a master recruiter, and Miami's culture is all about toughness, defense, and winning. A perfect fit for Giannis. To get him, the Heat would need to offer a blockbuster package. Davion Mitchell, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Nikola Jovic, and 3 unprotected first-round picks would be at the beginning of a deal. That's a lot of young talent and picks, but Giannis is worth every piece. A trio of Giannis, Tyler Hero, and Bam Adebayo instantly becomes a title contender. Plus, the no state income tax in Florida intrigues Giannis and makes that Supermax contract even sweeter. The Golden State Warriors have been planning for life after Steph for some time. But what if they make one more title push? Pairing Giannis with Steph Curry would be absolutely terrifying. Their skill sets complement each other perfectly. Giannis dominates inside, while Steph stretches the floor from 30 feet out.
Steph from midcourt.
A possible trade package: Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and multiple first-round picks, including a potential swap or unprotected 2026 pick. The Warriors would also need to offer Gary Payton II or Kevon Looney to make the salaries work. It would be the ultimate win-now move. Imagine Giannis, Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler, and Steph running the break, coached by Steve Kerr. It's still scary to visualize even at their advanced ages. Next, the most intriguing underdog, the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs already have Victor Wembanyama, arguably the most hyped prospect since LeBron. Now imagine pairing him with Giannis, 2 7-foot unicorns dominating both ends of the floor, not to mention De'Aaron Fox running the show.
Fox with the stare down 3, it's Butter. Looks at his wrist and says, I got time today.
San Antonio also has the assets. A deal could include the 2024-2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle. Also, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Malachi Branham, and 3 first-round picks, possibly from Atlanta and Chicago. It's a steep price, but it gives Milwaukee young talent and cap flexibility. For Giannis, it's a chance to help build the next great dynasty from scratch, all under the guidance of the legendary Greg Popovich, who's now in an executive role. The Oklahoma City Thunder, meanwhile, have built one of the league's best young cores and have more draft picks than they know what to do with. If they want Giannis, they can make it happen. A trade could involve Lou Dort, Ousmane Dieng, and 5 first-round picks, including unprotected ones from the Clippers and Rockets. It might sound like a lot, but they'd still have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and Jalen Williams to build around.
Finds Williams falling away, difficult shot, gets it to go.
This is what he does. He gets to his spot, posts up, and there's just no defense. There's nothing you can do. That's why.
For Giannis, it means joining a young, hungry team on the rise with flexibility to keep adding. And for the Bucks, they get a young core that fits their rebuild timeline, a win-win. If general manager Sam Presti wants to go all in, this could be the boldest move since OKC traded for Paul George. Houston is another team lurking in the background. Under coach Ime Udoka, the Rockets are trying to shift from rebuild to playoff to title contention. Adding Giannis would accelerate that timeline instantly. The Rockets could offer Alperen Şengün or Jalen Green or both to go with 3 or 4 first-round picks, including picks from Brooklyn. That's enough to get the Bucks' attention for sure. Pairing Giannis with Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, and Jabari Smith Jr. gives Houston a new identity, tough, defensive, and dynamic. And with no state income tax in Texas, Houston can offer the same financial benefits as Miami. What about the Dallas Mavericks? They've already made the most shocking trade in NBA history. Maybe they would appreciate Giannis's physical physique more than Luka's and go for him in a deal. They have the rights to the number 1 overall pick in Cooper Flagg. If they decide they want to try to win now with Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis alongside Klay Thompson, Giannis could be the move. And if they trade the number 1 overall pick, they might have enough to get the horses to keep the window open and ultimately get it done. How about the Cleveland Cavaliers? After a disappointing playoff exit in 2025, a straight-up Evan Mobley for Giannis swap might be enough to get the deal done. Giannis, Donovan Mitchell, and Darius Garland would instantly become the favorite in a watered-down Eastern Conference.
Life in this third, an 11-2 run. Mitchell gets bumped, finishes, plus the foul.
So where will Giannis go? Will he stay loyal to the Bucks and try to win another title in Milwaukee? Or will he take the leap to chase rings, build his legacy, or even help a young team reach the next level? The Heat offer culture and grit. The Warriors bring titles and legacy. The Spurs have the future in Wemby. OKC has the assets and the rising core. Houston offers flexibility and a big market, while Cleveland might be the most direct path to the NBA Finals. At the end of the day, it all depends on Milwaukee's direction. If they can't build a real contender around Giannis soon or now, the NBA landscape could shift dramatically. Let us know in the comments where you think Giannis should go. Thank you for watching. And if you like this one, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Swish File.